want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of America, all right, in the kingdom of heaven. All right, we want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who will. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. All right, we the brothers of Great Millstone, Chicago, and we just out on the highways and byways, get a little warm up before the camp in, man. So basically, you see these Negroes and Spigroes, with the heathens, walking down the streets of Chicago, all bugged out. All right, and it's folly time. All right, this Halloween time, being wicked as all hell, stupid as all hell, not caring who they are, not caring where they from. They don't care about their God. All right, their God is money. Their God is the so-called white man and his philosophies and his wickedness and his madness and his harlotries and his witchcrafts that he has plagued the world with. And our people have gone as far astray as you can. Give me that Isaiah, the first chapter, start at the top. Matter of fact, give me that Hosea 4 and 6 first.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
All right, and that's why you Negroes and your Spigroes are dying in the streets of America by the hand of the so-called white man and the other heathens that plagues your community. Here it is, you've been in your community for 30, 40 plus years, but the Arab own everything, the Chinese own everything, the Japanese and whoever else ain't Israelites own every goddamn thing in your community. It's because the Most High rejected you. In the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, he told the Israelites that they shall be the borrower and not the lender. All right? You fall in these curses because the Most High rejected you because you turned your back on the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, your power, your God. All right? Give me that Isaiah 1. Start at 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 1. The vision of Isaiah, the son of Amzos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem.
All right, that's the children of Israel, the people you see here on this sign. All right, the true children of Israel. All right.
In the days of Uzziah to Jodam, Azar, and Azariah, king of Judah.
That's right. The kings of Israel, the kings of Judah. Go ahead.
Hear, O heaven, and give ear, O heaven, for Yahweh hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
You see? And that's what niggas do. All right? He said he's nourished and brought up the children, and they rebelled against him. He gave us the promised land. He gave us the laws, statutes, the commandments. He gave us the kingdom. And what we wanted to do, everything the Most High told us not to. Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider.
Right, they don't know who they are. Like we started off, they don't know who they are. They don't know where they from. They don't know where the hell they going. As long as they got a bitch and be in the square, they all good. Hey, but the Most High is bringing them into judgment because of that. Here it is, you got the prophets out on the highways and the byways, and the people think it's a joke. All right, we don't care if the white man and all the other nations think it's a joke, because they ain't going to get salvation anyway, according to the Holy Bible. They're going into slavery. That's their last stop. Whether they like it or not.
That's right.
Read it and weep. All right? Go ahead.
Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, that have forsaken the law, forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
And that's what they did. They pissed the Most High off. All right? That's like you get up, you turn the TV, your parents say, what the hell you doing? You piss them off, they whoop your ass, man. And our people have, for 500 years, been getting the most brutal, excruciating whooping you can ever imagine, man. And what do these niggas do? Sing, dance, shake their ass, and get high, and forget all about the Lord. You got something, brother?
Hey, and I just wanted to say, hey, because Jake don't want to get right, man. Hey, they follow the lust of this world, man. They thoughts is more of the things of this world, man. And everything that they see, they fascinated by, man. But real quick, because that's why we always say they are their father, the devil. Esau, Edom, man. The person who we are being oppressed by in this place, man. This John chapter 8, verse 44. It says, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. Hey, that's why these Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians pass by the prophets week after week, man. Whether it be here in Chicago, out in New York, it's brothers all across, man.
Wherever. You know why? Because we ain't a folly. All right? The scriptures say folly is set in great dignity. All right? The scriptures say they hate him that rebuketh at the gate. See, if we were in this world, the world will accept us, all right? Because we'll be singing, dancing, shaking our ass, and going to the vibration of this foul kingdom, man.
It says he was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth. Hey, you niggas don't abide in the truth either, man. No, because like that scripture talking about, hey, speaking to us smooth things, man. Hey, that's what Jake do, man. Just the other day I walked past a group of church. They was passing out hot dogs, man. They had a dang near line of people out there, man. Hey, one day y'all gonna be lining up out here amongst the prophets seeking the truth. And we ain't gonna have nothing for y'all, man.
We ain't even gonna be out here. We ain't even gonna be out here, man. All right? We ain't even gonna be out here, man. We gonna be somewhere laughing at niggas. Lord willing. I know I'ma laugh at them.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Proverbs the first chapter.
That's right. He said they'll laugh at your calamities, man. Matter of fact, get Proverbs the first chapter and start at verse 18. You got it?
18?
Start at 18.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 18. It says, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof.
And that's what the society doing to you niggas. All right? And that's what you niggas do in this society, man. You just filthy niggas. Go ahead.
It says, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
What you think we out here doing? The scriptures say wisdom cried out, she uttered her voice in the street. You ain't gonna find no wisdom in no goddamn harlot house in the so-called church. You damn sure ain't gonna find it in no mosque.
Says she crieth in the chief place of concourse.
This is the chief place of concourse. Here it is, we downtown Chicago. You got from the riches of this society to the bums eating crumbs, all right, walking past hearing this word being preached.
In the openings of the gates, in the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Because that's what niggas enjoy. Go ahead.
And fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
Exactly. Y'all walking past the men of the Lord, the prophets, the elect, according to the foreknowledge of the Most High, like we ain't shit.
And with none after my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Hey, that's like that Carrie movie. They all gonna laugh at you, man. We gonna laugh when you niggas being thrown out these high rises, when you got these Edomites out here change called masking y'all ass, all right? After you just coon for them for the last 5 years of your life, thinking you got a so-called white friend. Well, let me tell you something. We the real white men. We the purest thing you can ever see on this planet of the earth. The so-called white man is the devil, according to the Holy Bible. Read it in weeks.
It says, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Hey, with that being said, man, call aloud Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. We gonna close off this end of the session and open up the camp, man. So, call aloud Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom.